Reaching your 70s is more than just another milestone. It is an invitation to redefine your life with purpose, clarity, and peace. It is a time to step away from the pressures of the past and embrace the beauty of the present. Many people carry with them burdens they have collected over the decades, emotional baggage, unnecessary possessions, outdated relationships, and habits that no longer serve them. These weights can prevent us from truly enjoying life's golden years. But imagine the freedom that comes with shedding these burdens. Imagine stepping into each day feeling lighter, more vibrant, and ready to embrace joy without hesitation. This journey of letting go is not about loss, but about creating space for something better. It is about making intentional choices that bring comfort, contentment, and a deep sense of fulfillment. The process may not always be easy, but it is one of the most rewarding gifts you can give yourself. Let's explore the 5 essential things to release, paving the way for a life of true peace and happiness. Letting go of items that no longer hold value. Over the decades, we accumulate possessions, furniture, clothing, memorabilia, all infused with memories. While some items serve as cherished keepsakes, others become clutter that restricts both physical and mental space. The challenge is distinguishing between what still adds meaning to your life and what merely occupies space. Many individuals hesitate to part with objects out of sentimentality or fear of forgetting important moments. But true remembrance lies in our hearts, not in material objects. Simplifying your environment fosters clarity and peace, creating a home that reflects only what truly matters. Consider donating or passing along items to those who need them. This act not only lightens your space, but also brings joy to others, extending the life of these possessions in meaningful ways. Imagine walking into a home where every item has a purpose, where you feel a sense of ease rather than suffocation. This decluttering process is more than an organizational task. It is a metaphor for life itself, making room for new experiences, relationships, and opportunities. Letting go of excess allows us to move forward unburdened, embracing the present fully. Moreover, holding on to unnecessary possessions can weigh heavily on the mind. The anxiety of managing and maintaining clutter can take away from the enjoyment of life's simple pleasures. When your surroundings are filled with meaningful items rather than an overwhelming array of unused objects, it cultivates a sense of peace and mental clarity. A practical approach to decluttering is to assess items based on their usefulness and emotional significance. Begin with a small section of your home, such as a closet or a drawer, and ask yourself, do I use this regularly? Does this bring me joy? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. Additionally, gifting meaningful possessions to loved ones can be a beautiful way to preserve memories while ensuring that these objects continue to bring value. Imagine passing down a treasured family heirloom to your children or grandchildren, allowing them to cherish a piece of history while also freeing your space from unnecessary burden. Another aspect of decluttering involves recognizing the attachment we form with outdated possessions. Many seniors hold on to clothing that no longer fits, appliances they never use, or stacks of paperwork they no longer need. Learning to detach from these items can be liberating. By organizing your space in a way that serves your current lifestyle, you create an environment conducive to relaxation and happiness. A decluttered home does not mean a lifeless home. It means a space filled with objects that bring warmth and joy, where everything has a place and a purpose. This process allows for greater mobility, fewer accidents, and a general feeling of lightness. The peace that comes with living in a simplified space is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself in your later years. Letting go of toxic relationships. As you reach 70, relationships become even more significant. Some connections uplift, bringing warmth and companionship, while others drain energy and induce stress. Now is the time to evaluate the people around you. Do they bring positivity into your life, or do they leave you feeling exhausted and undervalued? Toxic relationships come in various forms: friends who constantly complain but never support, family members who criticize instead of uplift, or acquaintances who take without giving. It is crucial to recognize that prioritizing your well-being does not mean harboring resentment. It means setting healthy boundaries. Surround yourself with those who encourage and appreciate you, those who bring laughter, support, and a sense of belonging. Releasing toxic relationships is an act of self-love. You have spent a lifetime giving to others now. It is time to nurture yourself. Choose to invest in friendships that bring genuine joy, where conversations are filled with warmth rather than negativity. Letting go of unhealthy relationships creates space for deeper connections, fostering peace and contentment. Recognizing a toxic relationship is not always easy. Sometimes these connections have been part of your life for decades, making the thought of severing ties difficult. However, relationships should bring mutual support and respect. If you constantly feel drained, disrespected, or manipulated, it may be time to reevaluate those connections. Letting go of toxic relationships does not always mean cutting people off entirely. In some cases, setting firm boundaries can be enough to protect your peace. This could mean limiting interactions, declining invitations that leave you feeling depleted, or having honest conversations about how you expect to be treated. Additionally, learning to forgive, even if from a distance, can help you move on emotionally. Carrying anger and resentment towards someone who has hurt you only keeps you trapped in negativity. Forgiveness does not mean excusing bad behavior, but rather releasing the hold it has over your emotions. By doing so, you create room for relationships that bring joy and comfort. Surrounding yourself with uplifting individuals can significantly enhance your quality of life. Seek out friendships that align with your values and interests. Join a community group, reconnect with old friends who bring positivity, or find companionship in unexpected places. Genuine relationships nourish the soul and make the later years of life more fulfilling. Remember, you have the right to choose who you allow into your space. Life is too short to spend time with those who do not appreciate or uplift you. The more you prioritize relationships that enrich your well-being, the more joy and peace you will experience in your golden years. Letting go of self-blame and regrets. With age comes wisdom, but also reflection. Many find themselves looking back on missed opportunities or mistakes, carrying regret like an invisible burden. What if you could release those regrets and step into a future unchained by the past? Regret often stems from the illusion that things could have been different, that a single choice might have changed the course of life. However, every experience, both good and bad, has shaped the person you are today. Rather than dwelling on what-ifs, focus on the resilience you have developed. Your journey is not defined by mistakes, but by lessons learned and strength gained. Forgiveness is a powerful tool, not just towards others, but towards yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Remind yourself that imperfection is part of the human experience. By shifting your perspective, you liberate yourself from unnecessary guilt and make space for self-compassion and joy. Engaging in present-focused activities, journaling, meditating, or simply appreciating nature helps redirect energy from past regrets to present gratitude. Life is not about perfection, but about growth. You have navigated challenges, overcome obstacles, and emerged wiser. Celebrate that journey instead of lamenting the past. Additionally, take time to acknowledge your achievements. Think of the times when you made a difference, the moments of joy and triumph, and the people whose lives you have touched. The past is not only filled with regret, but also with invaluable contributions and positive impacts. Consider also practicing mindfulness techniques that help you stay grounded in the present. Whether through deep breathing exercises, gentle movement like yoga, or engaging in artistic expression, these habits allow you to break free from past regrets and embrace the beauty of now. Regret is a natural part of life, but it should not dictate your happiness. By learning to release the weight of past decisions, you open yourself up to a future filled with peace, contentment, and fulfillment. Letting go of unhealthy habits. Your body has carried you through decades of experiences. Now is the time to care for it with the respect and love it deserves. Many unhealthy habits form over time: poor diet, lack of movement, excessive worrying, but these habits can be transformed, leading to a healthier, more fulfilling life. Unhealthy habits are not just about food and exercise. They also extend to how we engage with stress, relationships, and mental health. For example, allowing negative thoughts to dominate your mind can be just as damaging as consuming unhealthy foods. Recognizing these patterns is the first step toward change. Start by making small adjustments to your daily routine. Instead of eliminating everything at once, introduce gradual changes. Swap processed foods for whole, natural ingredients. Take short walks in nature, and prioritize activities that make you feel alive and refreshed. Replace screen time with meaningful interactions or hobbies that inspire you. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in breaking unhealthy habits. By becoming aware of your actions, you can better understand what triggers these behaviors and take conscious steps to modify them. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and journaling can help you reframe negative thought patterns and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Additionally, hydration and sleep are often overlooked aspects of overall health. Drinking enough water and establishing a consistent sleep routine can drastically improve both physical and mental well-being. Quality rest allows your body to heal, while hydration supports digestion, cognitive function, and energy levels. It is important to celebrate small victories along the way. Each positive decision, whether choosing a nutritious meal or taking time to rest, contributes to long-term health and happiness. Acknowledge your progress and be patient with yourself, as transformation takes time. Lastly, seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Whether through community groups, wellness programs, or professional guidance, surrounding yourself with a network of encouragement can make a tremendous difference. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but consistent improvement toward a healthier, more fulfilling life. Letting go of the fear of change is inevitable, yet it often brings uncertainty and discomfort. Many resist new experiences due to fear of the unknown. However, embracing change is key to continued growth and fulfillment. Throughout life, we encounter numerous transitions, moving to a new home, adopting new technologies, or adjusting to health changes. Each shift, though sometimes daunting, presents an opportunity for personal enrichment and deeper understanding of life's evolving nature. One way to navigate change is to cultivate curiosity rather than fear. View new experiences as opportunities to learn and grow. For example, engaging in creative pursuits, such as painting, writing, or learning a new language, can bring a renewed sense of purpose. Similarly, exploring meditation or gentle movement exercises like Tai Chi can introduce a newfound sense of calm and control over your body and mind. Surround yourself with a supportive network. Speaking with friends, joining social groups, or attending workshops can ease the transition into change, making it feel less isolating. Learning from others' experiences can be incredibly reassuring, showing that adaptation is always possible. It is also beneficial to reflect on past changes you have successfully navigated. Recall moments when you faced uncertainty, but ultimately found joy or growth in the process. These reflections serve as powerful reminders that change, while uncomfortable at times, often leads to positive transformation. Additionally, reframing your perspective on change can make a significant difference. Instead of viewing change as a disruption, see it as an invitation to experience life in a new way. Embrace the idea that every transition brings with it fresh possibilities and new opportunities for personal expansion. Above all, practice patience and self-compassion. Change is a process, and it is okay to take small steps rather than big leaps. By embracing each transition with an open mind and heart, you allow yourself to experience a fuller, more enriched life, one filled with adventure, learning, and new possibilities. Letting go is not just about clearing space. It is about making room for joy, for new memories, and for the life you truly deserve. As you move forward on this journey, take a moment to envision the possibilities ahead. Think of the lightness you will feel when your surroundings reflect peace and simplicity. Imagine the emotional relief of releasing toxic relationships and embracing those who uplift and cherish you. Picture the fulfillment that comes with breaking free from outdated habits and embracing a lifestyle that nourishes your mind, body, and spirit. Change can be daunting, but it is also the gateway to growth. By choosing to release what no longer serves you, you are choosing a future filled with clarity, happiness, and purpose. Remember, this is your time. You have spent decades caring for others, fulfilling obligations, and navigating life's challenges. Now is the time to care for yourself, to cultivate the life you have always desired, and to step forward with confidence and grace. So take that first step. Start small. Whether it is clearing out an old drawer, reaching out to a new friend, or simply taking a moment to breathe and appreciate the present, each act of letting go is a step toward a richer, more fulfilling life. Your best years are not behind you. They are right here, waiting for you to embrace them.